Hey YouTube fam, it is Mo, and I'm going to do something special for you today. I'm going to make homemade banana pudding. Now this is the shiznick in my family, or whoever I make it for, they are in love with this recipe. They can't get enough of it. So just showing you what I'm going to be using. I'm using milk, which I'm going to use about 2 cups of milk. This is sugar, which I'm going to be using about 1 cup of sugar. This is flour, and I'm going to use about 1/3 cup of flour. We got some ripe bananas, and that's the reason why I'm making banana pudding today, because no one's eating it, and before they go bad, I might as well use them for banana pudding. So I usually don't use them this ripe, but they're still good, so they're still great for the pudding. Also, I'm going to be using 3 egg yolks in the pudding. Now, an alternative with this recipe is that sometimes people make a meringue type topping on the banana pudding, and then they put it in the oven. I do not put my banana pudding in the oven, and I do not make the meringue topping. But if you want to make meringue topping, you just mix some egg yolks and some sugar together and put it on top of the banana pudding and then bake it in the oven. But I am not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be making it, and then I just throw it right in the refrigerator. And actually the family do like the banana pudding warm also, so once it's done, they'll probably want to eat it before I even put it in the refrigerator. But meanwhile, you will also need a double boiler. If you don't have a double boiler, what I use is I use 2 pots, one bigger than the other. As you see, I filled it with water, and I have this small pot inside of it, and I'm going to put the sugar and the flour and the milk and the egg yolks in the pot, and this is going to prevent, this way of cooking is going to prevent it from burning quickly. So I'm going to turn on my fire, and this is the easiest recipe ever. A lot of people think it's a lot of work, but it really isn't. So hold on 1 second. Okay, now what I'm going to do, what I'm going to show is how to separate the eggs, because all you need in the pudding is 3 egg yolks. So I'm going to crack the egg, and I'm going to let the egg white spill out. I'm going to go back and forth with the eggshell. I hope you guys can see it, because I can't tell if you can see it until most of the egg white is not inside the shell. And mostly I have just the egg yolk, as you see. Okay, you gotta wait, Matai, wait a minute. And I just put this in a separate cup, and my egg yolk is in a separate bowl. Now, like I said, some people use the egg yolk to make a meringue topping for banana pudding, but I'm going to waste it, or maybe I can make cook some egg whites. But I just wanted to show you guys briefly of how to. Okay, so now what I'm doing is, what I've done is I put in 3/4 cups of sugar, 1/3 cup of flour, and 3 egg yolks, and I'm going to continuously keep stirring this mixture until it starts thickening up a little bit. And then I will show you the next step. Hey guys, I hope you can see the consistency of the pudding that I made. You see it's a little lumpy and everything. You don't want to make it too thick while you're cooking it, because once it cools down, it's going to be extremely thick. And unless you like very thick pudding, just cook it until it starts getting thick. So that way when it cools down, I really like creamy pudding for my banana pudding. So that's what it's going to turn out. So what I did is I took it out of the big pot that I had the water boiling in, and I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. Do not add in the vanilla while it is cooking. Take it off, put it in, and now you can mix it. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pan, and I'm going to start layering my pudding with the bananas and the cookies. And also, usually I add some Cool Whip in with it while it's hot. And but I forgot to buy that, so I'm making it without the Cool Whip. But you can add Cool Whip in it. It just gives it I don't know. I can't even describe what it gives. It's like creamier, and it's just a really nice taste to it. But today I'm just going to show it to you without adding the Cool Whip in. Okay, I've sliced up my bananas, and now I am going to layer the banana pudding. I'm using Nabisco Vanilla Wafers. Now, you can use any vanilla wafers that you choose, but I find that Nabisco is the best. I tried like cheaper brands and everything, and for some reason it just doesn't come out right. The cookies get too soggy or something, and I just don't make it with the Nabisco, but you can choose any vanilla wafers that you like. So first I'm going to put the cookies in. And throw some bananas in there. Matai's helping. Wait, Matai, don't throw it in. You gotta lay it in there. Matai loves to help me cook as much as he can. One at a time, boo boo. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. And then I am going to put some of the pudding over. I will eat banana. You can eat banana. No. Okay, Matai has decided to throw a few extra more bananas than I wanted to, but we're just going to now top that with the cookies. And I'm going to keep laying this on and on. It's cookie, banana, pudding. Cookies, banana, pudding. You should be ending with, I end with my cookies, because since I don't do the meringue topping, I end with cookies. So, voila, there you have it. The banana pudding. It's all ready. I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it chill a little bit, because actually my son is not home to eat it now, so I can't actually put it in the refrigerator. He usually likes to eat it while it's still warm. Also, there's so many different variations you can do with this pudding. I have done it with strawberries and bananas. I have done it with strawberries only, because there's some people who don't like bananas. So you can really make it your own. Also, I have added in white chocolate chips. The kids love it. I used to make it for my son's class when he was in 6th grade. They loved me. Like once a month, I made banana pudding for the class. That got to a point that the kids want me to make it for them on their birthday. So this is a very popular dessert and a very delicious dessert. And if they've never had it, if your friends never had it, and they have it, they're going to always want it, because I have introduced this banana pudding to many people that have never had it, and they just absolutely love it. I do not make this with box pudding. There's a lot of people that do make this with the box banana pudding, and they just add in the bananas and the cookies, but it tastes nothing. There's nothing like homemade banana pudding. So guys, try it. You will absolutely love it. So thanks for watching. Smooches. Yes, Matai? What? Oh, and I just wanted to add that usually I make a double portion of the pudding part, because I do like my banana pudding creamier and more pudding to it. But if you don't like it, just use the amount of recipe that I showed you. Otherwise, you can double the pudding and just make it more creamier or make it more bigger. And that's it. I just wanted to add that on. Thanks, guys. Smooches.